Hello and welcome to another tutorial video for Tank Mechanic Simulator. A few people who are creating decals are asking how they can make decals that exist only out of text. The answer to that question is pretty straightforward, in the same way as you create your other decals. So, let's start again with opening the mask example, which you can find in the game files. Also create a new file with the known dimension for decals. If you don't know about the sizes, then please go have a look at my other video that explains how to create decals. I put the link in the description down below. Now that we have both files open, we can start with making a text decal. To create text in Photoshop, you need to select the text tool. On top of your screen you can choose which font you want to use, the color, size, etc. When you have chosen these settings, just left-click on your document and start typing the text you want. When you type the wanted text, you now have to add a mask layer to your text layer. Select the text layer and click on the Add Mask button at the bottom of the layer section. Now hold the Control button and left-click on that white mask layer within your text layer. A white square will now be shown in your work area. That is the mask that we are going to put on top of our text. Now you need to go to the sample mask from within the game files. Select all, and copy the mask. Go back to your white square and paste the copied sample mask. If you now left-click on the text within your text layer, you'll see that the sample mask was put on top of it. You can see the scratches in the letters. For the next step you have to select the text. Hold the Control button and left-click on the text within your text layer. You'll see that only the text is selected by the dotted line that surrounds it. Now click on the tab that says, Channels. At the bottom of the Channels section you click on the Add Alpha Channel button. Don't forget to activate it by clicking that little square in front of the alpha channel. You can now save your work. Go to File and choose, Save As. Choose the location on your hard drive where you want to save the file. Choose TGA as the wanted file type. Make sure that the box in front of Alpha Channels is selected. Normally that happens automatically if you did all the previous steps in the right way. Make sure that you select 32 bits pixels in the next step, and do not select compression RLE. Put the fresh made decal in the correct game folder and off you go. You just made a working text decal for Tank Mechanic Simulator. If you do not find the right font on your computer, you can always download and install other fonts. There are many websites out there where you can freely download other fonts. I prefer using dafont.com. You can find many fonts there. You download the font by clicking the download button you find at the right side of each font. Save it somewhere on your computer. Go to that location and open the compressed file. You can install a new font on your computer by double-clicking on the TTF or OTF file or files. If you have issues with opening a compressed file, or installing new fonts on your computer, I would suggest using Google to learn how to achieve that. Once again, I'll put the link towards my other tutorial video for creating decals in the description down below. In that video I give a bit more explanation about how to create decals. This video was only for text decals.